Down here with Maddie Long. Congratulations on a win. You start to finish led that entire race. How's the track shaping up for you?
Um, the track is okay. It's got a good groove, but it's also really loose.
So Lutz was just telling us that when you're in the groove, it's got a lot of traction. But when you get outside of the groove, it's very, very loose. Is that how you felt too?
Yeah.
So you had a great weekend. I was hoping that you would do this well. I was excited to get to talk to you. I have a LCRC cookie from Amy's Custom Cookies for you for winning your race. Are there people that you want to thank for getting you here?
My mom, my dad, Rusty, my sponsors, Associated, J Concepts, Nitro Pro. I'm missing some, but
It's hard to be on the spot, but I was rooting for you all weekend. It's fun to be watching for someone to do well that is not only a good racer but nice to deal with. And so thanks for coming and congratulations on a great weekend.
thank you.
All right. Drivers, let's roll it out and get your hot lap. Watch it through the six-pack there. In the 8th spot, Adam Drake. In the 7th spot, Spencer Heckert. In the 6th spot, Chase Lemieux. In the 5th spot, Joe Bornhorst. In the 4th spot, Jared Wiggins. In the 3, Ryan Mayfield. In the 2, and your TQ, Ryan Lutz.
All right. We got all of our marshals. Marshals, look alive. Drivers, on the tone. Nice and easy through the dip. Lutz already with a second gap. Lutz looking for the trifecta here, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Oh, big melee at the end of the
up on
Supercross
two wheels
section.
as they come to the start straight there.
Oh, what happened to Mayfield? Mayfield all the way back 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mayfield back to the 7.
Him and Lutz got up on two wheels and he rolled over.
Oh, Bourdon getting upside down coming out of the 6-pack. Minute 15 in, 8:45 to go. Lutz, Wiggins, Bornhorst, Lemieux, Hackert, Sousa, and Mayfield.
Wiggins trying to keep Lutz in his sights. Bornhorst not letting the top two try to get away. They head on to the start straight now.
Oh, Mayfield two-wheeling again, but saving it that time. Must be an awful rut over there. They're running right on the edge. Lutz coming across the stripe. Wiggins not far behind. 1.5 the gap. Then it's another 1.7 back to Bornhorst. 2.5 back to Heckert. Sosa, Lemieux, Mayfield, bumper to bumper. Staub, Schufelt, and Drake rounding out your top 10.
That battle heading on to the start straight now.
Battle is for 4, 5, 6, 7. That's Sousa, Heckert, Lemieux, and Mayfield. Oh, Mayfield getting upside down up in the top deck of the switchbacks.
Just under 7 minutes left to go in this one.
Track is definitely getting tricky.
Wiggins was 1.5 seconds back from Lutz last time by. Half second this time.
Yeah, Wiggins making up a little ground on the Lutzinator. Four down, 6 to go. Expert E-Buggy A-Main.
Top two heading through the switchbacks now into the RC Supercross.
Oh, Wiggins gaining major ground coming out of the Supercross section.
Wiggins trying to stick his nose in there, see if he can get it.
Yeah. Woo!
Oh, here they come into the first turn dip. Crosstown they go. Into the J Concept.
Oh, Wiggins making a move.
Wiggins sliding on it underneath.
Makes the move and shuts the door. Wow, what a move from Wiggins. We'll see if Lutz has anything to counter. Bornhorst in a solid third. Lemieux, Sousa, Heckert, Staub, and Mayfield. Then it's Schufelt, Drake, Bourdon, and Manchanda.
Lutz looking the outside of Wiggins, trying to make it back by.
Oh, I missed it.
Lutz right there, look, trying to stick a nose in. Wiggins having none of it, closing the door on Lutz. Here they come out of the rollers. Wiggins able to open up a little bit of a gap. Just over 4 minutes to go.
Oh, so close. So close coming down to the front straightaway.
Oh, they tapped.
No, they're all right. They're going to work it out. That's what professionals do. I love it. Meanwhile, Bornhorst is going to capitalize on that little bobble. Oh, Bornhorst getting into the back end of Lutz. He's going to have to give that one back. That's why they're professionals. I love it.
Love how they can just go a turn or two and give it right back.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody stays where they were. It's nice.
Well, like you said earlier, they race with each other almost every weekend all year long, so it pays to get along and be courteous.
Wiggins in that top spot. Lutz into Bornhorst in 3. They head through the super cross.
I'm pretty sure Wiggins is not checking out, but he's gapping him a little bit.
Looks like he's pulling. He's got a strong e-buggy.
Wiggins has been strong all day.
Yes, he has.
Yeah. I like it.
Oh, then we got Spencer in that 4 spot. Mark Sosa in the 5. Chase Lemieux Mayfield in the 7.
Oh, somebody cartwheel, and it was Sousa. So Mayfield now moving up a spot all over the back door of Lemieux. Hackert getting it wrong. Lemieux and Mayfield both getting by. Mayfield all over the back door of Lemieux coming down into the dip. Oh, he's trying to jump over him. Meanwhile, Hackert throwing it in there, making the pass on Mayfield. Whew. Oh, Lemieux and Hackert wheel to wheel coming into the last turn of the lap. Mayfield capitalizing on that. 2 minutes to go.
2 to go. It's Wiggins in 1, Lutz 2, Bornhorst 3, Mayfield 4, and Chase finishing out the podium. Spencer Heckard in that 6 spot. Mark Sosa in the 7.
Oh, meanwhile, up front, looked like Lutz needing a little marshal help coming underneath the crossover. Bornhorst now right back on his back bumper. Minute 25 to go.
And Wiggins is checked out. He's opened up a good gap. 6 seconds last time by. And I think he even got more this time. Oh, Wiggins with a little trouble there.
Wiggins across the stripe, looking for Lutz. Lutz now only 4.7 back with 1 minute to go. Bornhorst all over the back door of Lutz. Bornhorst always was an e-buggy guy.
$30 seconds to go.
I think Wiggins can do it, Ed. I do. They're on their final lap. All he's got to do is hold it together.
I think he can do it. As he's
4,
coming across
3,
town.
2, 1. That's
Heads
time.
into the J-Concept Waves.
Manchanda getting caught at the line. Race to the line.
Jared Wiggins going to come around to take the win.
Wiggins going to take it. Lutz in the 2 spot. Bornhorst going to finish up 3rd. Mayfield making a great comeback to the 4 spot. Young Chase Lemieux bringing home the e-buggy in the 5 spot. Then it's going to be Heckert and the Drake going to bring her home in 7th. Sousa going to make 8th. Young Drayton Staub going to bring her home in the 9 spot. And that's a race. And that is also the conclusion of the action on the track at the 2024 Mugen Challenge. Thanks to everybody for coming out. Greatly appreciate your support. If I could have Jared Wiggins to the J Concepts hospitality tent, please. Once again, if you could help us, please share your area before you pack up and go, or as you pack up and go. We'll greatly appreciate the support there. Makes our life a lot easier over the course of the next couple days. Again, if you have trash. And before anyone even asks, I need a break from toy car noise for about an hour.
Okay, sorry about that. Are we on? Toby, are we on?
Yeah, good.
Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Jared had a little technical issue, but you were telling us about the Nitro Buggy, and that race I was watching that. You were really good, but you had to make a couple changes to your setup that worked out for e-Buggy.
Yeah, my car was just a little bit soft. The traction came up a lot. It was grooved up and it's hot, so just stiffened my shock package up a little bit and changed to a different tire, and it was good. Yeah.
You looked really good. Ryan Lutz tried to make a little push for you at the end, but he didn't have anything for you. You looked good the entire end of that race there.
Yeah, I got out to a pretty big lead, and then when they're like a minute and a half left, I was like, all right, I got to do like 3 more laps. And the last lap definitely wasn't the cleanest. I was just trying to stay on the wheels. So I seen Ryan did a really quick last lap. So I did like 35.3 or something. But I just tried to keep my gap up, and I knew that it just had to finish it out. So.
Yeah, and you were so clean that you had enough room that it was fine that he did a fast lap because you had it already in the bag. Congratulations. Thank you for coming, and good job this weekend.
Thanks again.